Hi guys and girls, welcome back to Watch the Time. Thanks for tuning back in. Thanks for coming back to see me. I'm really pleased you've done so, and I'm exceptionally pleased about to bring you my top 11 in the 11.11 sale. See what I did there? Normally I do a top 10 plus bonus. This year I got to thinking, well, let's go to the top 11 in the 11.11. It makes sense. Lots of 11s going on. But yeah, so I only cover a few of the top sales. I don't do all the AliExpress sales. There seems to be quite a few now, actually. It seems to be most months they have a sale, but I cover November. There's one in sort of Easter time and summer. They're the three main ones that I cover. More power to you if you cover more, but I don't like to do too many. The 11.11 sale, it's one of the best sales of the year. It's when stuff actually seems like it's got a reasonable amount of reduction with coupons and everything else. You can get things a lot cheaper. So if there's been something in your basket for a while, this is normally the time. I'm going to cover lots of new releases here, a couple of things that are featured, some that's coming, some that I've got in at the moment, some that's hot on their way. But these are like real crackers, some real cool watches. But I'm not going to go on too long because you want to see the watches. Enjoy the sale. Hopefully there's something I'll feature on this list for you. But it's about that time to get on with number one. So coming in number one, I had to have an Addiesdive, guys. This is one you'd have featured. You would have saw featured recently. It's the Addiesdive AD2063. This one polarized opinion. Some people thought it looked cheap and everything else, but with the finishing, with the movement, with the sapphire crystal, with everything else, for the price it goes for, I don't think we can be too hasty, to be honest. I think this offers outstanding value for money. They've also been good enough to supply me with a discount code, so you can get extra $5 off. So please use this discount code that's up in front of me. With those $5 off plus the reduced price, guys, this has got to be one to be purchased during the sale, in my humble opinion anyway. So that's the AD2063. Coming in next, we've got a Watchdives, or a couple of Watchdives, both on their way to me at the moment. This is the WD1016. It's one that I think could tick a box for a lot of people. They're doing a lot of these sort of homage watches now, but without the automatic movement, with the VH31 inside. There's a few different colors to choose from. I've gone for the brown one, but like I say, during the sale, there's no better time to pick one of these up. But Watchdives are going from strength to strength. I wasn't massively impressed with my first Watchdives, but listen, it's not, you can't be one and done with a brand. You got to give them more opportunities. So yeah, this one and the next one you're going to see coming up soon. They're both on their way to me, so you'll see full reviews. But these are like absolute bangers for a very modest price. Like it's a VH31 sapphire crystal. You can get mineral, but you can pay a bit more to get sapphire. But looks very cool. Coming in next, we've got a Berny. Excuse the model number, is AMT258MS. So you'd have seen them do this type of watch a little while ago with the dial. You'll recognize it from a more well-known brand in terms of what they've done. This is a full titanium watch. It's one that I like the look of. So you sort of amalgamating a couple of watches together. So the dial is one watch. I think the case and stuff is so very similar to that of a Seiko. But this looks really cool. During the sale, as I say, is going to be probably the best time to pick it up. And like I say, this is going to weigh very little. It's got a sapphire crystal. It's got a Miyota 8215 movement. I believe it's the hacking variant, which is good. I don't like non-hacking movements, but like I say, good, very well priced during the sale. So I'd implore you to take a look. Next, we've got a WM watch, formerly known as Welly Merck. Fortunately, they moved away from that pretty quick. This is a WM194. This gives me vibes of a more well-known watch, namely the Zodiac. I don't like to name watches, but this isn't a direct homage. It just looks quite similar, so I don't mind to mention it. I think it looks really cool. A few different color variations to choose from, and where they've changed their name, they're bringing out a lot of new releases. Hopefully, they don't fall foul like Pagani Design did, because I know they're associated in some way with Pagani Design. But they're making a lot of good noises, lots of new releases, and this one probably, for me, is the best of the lot. Coming next, we've got another Watchdives. It's the WD1969 Pro. This is one that I've really liked the look of. It's a BB homage. I'm going to get the blue one in, but like if you can get the black one and stuff. Normal, really good construction. You can obviously see what it looks like. A very obvious homage. But again, this has got the VH31 inside, which obviously helps to bring the price down, but gives the aesthetic of an automatic movement whilst have the reliability of quartz. I can definitely see the appeal with these movements. I've not seen a homage like this with that movement. So this could really push people in that direction. I've seen many people talking about it. Have Watchdives nailed it? I think they might have done it for the price during the sale. I think it's definitely worth opting for. Next, we've got a Milifortic. It's the S093. I've become a real big fan of Milifortic, to be honest. It's a sister company of Baltany, so we know they're going to be doing really good bits. This is, like they said, the S093. It's an exploring type homage. That's what I'm going to say. Looks really cool. I've not seen one of this sort of price, though, to be honest. I've not seen one coming at this sort of price. A little bit cheaper than Baltany, quite a bit cheaper than others. Yeah, NH38 inside, good construction. It looks very, very similar to the Baltany one, a little bit cheaper. So I think Milifortic are going to be very, very appealing to a lot of people with this watch. And like I said, during the sale, no better time to pick one up. Next, we've got another Addiesdive. This is a very new one. This is the Addiesdive AD2071. This makes me think of the sort of newer watches from San Martin. Um, Looks really cool. 3 different color variations to choose from. I'm uncertain which one I would get at this point. They all look pretty cool. A little bit more money, but I've got you covered. So I've got a £12 discount code for the entirety of November, like I showed you a minute ago. So I'll leave that up in front of me. Please feel free to use it. $12 off plus during the sale. This is going to be a very well priced watch, and it looks like it could possibly be their best watch. So yeah, I will jump all over that during the sale. With those, and also with those $12 off, I think it's going to tip it over the edge for many people. Next, we got my first San Martin. It's the SN0129G C2 C3. I don't know if I'm going to include that, but another original design, or what appears to be original design. Colourful. I quite like the purple one. I think these watches now from San Martin are just going from strength to strength to strength. You will see a review coming very soon, or over the period for a particular San Martin. It looks extremely popular, but this one looks really cool. You're going to see this coming in very soon. I'm gonna look to get it in very, very soon. As I say, exceptional looking watch. Coming in next, we've got a Baltany. It's the S4084. This is exceptional. I really liked it. It divided opinion a little bit. People thought it was a bit small, but I think it's beautiful. Like I said, you got the two-tone, you had the burgundy dial, you had the silver dial. I think it covers a lot, and you get the finishing you get from Baltany. There's not many people or many companies, forget AliExpress, that do it like Baltany. I love their polishing. I love their movements that they use that are right for the watch that they've put out. Yeah, lots and lots to like. I was very, very impressed with this. I'll leave a link to reviews if I've covered them already. But yeah, a really nice watch. And during the sale, again, no better time to pick it up. Next, we got a Seagull. It's a 6165A. This is giving me real sort of Seiko vibes. I'm not going to mention a particular Seiko, but they reached out to me recently and said you could choose a watch, and this is the one I leant towards. I saw it, I had to get it in, so it's on its way to me now. But a beautiful, beautiful watch. Really stunning. It's got a real good movement inside it, a high beat movement. It looks the business. The clasp looks like it could do being upgraded. I don't know until it comes, but from the pictures, that's what it looks like. But exceptional looking watch. During the sale, I think if you can get this at a good price, which you will during the 11.11 sale, I think this is the Seagull to buy if you've been hedging your bets. Finally, had to end on this one. It's the San Martin SN0144 GX, if you like. But this watch looks like it could be the watch of the year on AliExpress, let alone just for San Martin. It's the first one they've used with a 9015 movement inside. You're going to see the review for this over this weekend. Beautiful, beautiful piece. You'll see the review. Hopefully, the review will help you to tip it over the edge. But during the sale with the money off and stuff, I think it's going to be the time to buy it. A few different color variations to choose from. Faceted edges on the bracelet. Lots going on. The crystal clarity look beautiful. New clasp they're using. Yeah, it looks beautiful. And like I said, during the sale, probably going to be the time to pick one up. But guys and girls, what do you make of my list? I hope I didn't take too long over each thing. I know there's lots of sale videos out at the moment. I'm hoping I brought you all the new stuff that you wanted to see. I don't endeavour to put another video out during the sale, but if any newer releases come out, it might happen. Might do like a top 5 if I see 5 new ones, but probably just going to be one and done for me. A few reviews coming out, so do keep your eyes peeled over the weekend and stuff. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. Enjoy the sale. Go easy. Like I said, I'll leave links for everything in the description. But I always appreciate your support. I'm really humbled by where the channel's going, and this wouldn't be possible without you. So thank you very much. Enjoy the sale, but don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and always watch the time. Take care, guys. All the very best.